Hello, viewers. I'm Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal. Stand before you with short notes of environmental ethics, which is the first chapter of plus 3 6th semester ethics and value paper. And the name of the paper is Environmental and Technoethics. In plus 3 6th semester Environmental and Technoethics paper, the first chapter is Environmental Ethics. Today we will take off short notes of environmental ethics in part 3 video. So far as environmental ethics is concerned, I have already prepared 2 videos relating to its short notes. But today we will take off some more short notes of environmental ethics in its part 3 video. But before I discuss short notes of environmental ethics part 3 video, I want to inform my viewers that my channel name is Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. In this channel, political science videos of plus 2 first year and plus 2 second year are found in both English and Odia. And so far as plus 3 section is concerned, videos from plus 3 first semester to 6th semester political honors, videos from plus 3 first semester to 6th semester ethics and values, videos from plus 3 first semester to 2nd semester political and general elective, and videos of environmental studies of plus 3 first semester is found. I want to inform my viewers, I want to suggest my viewers that any video on any topic you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in Google or YouTube. You will get bilingual videos in English and Odia. Again, I want to inform my viewers that any video you will find in Odia, be sure its English version is also in the channel. Any video of mine is found in Odia, be sure its English version is also in the channel. Let us start. Short notes of environmental ethics in its part 3 video. First short notes is difference between aesthetic value and recreational value. What is the difference between aesthetic value and recreational value? Aesthetic value is primarily based on visual perception and personal appreciation of natural features like landscape, colors and textures. Aesthetic value is primarily based on visual perception and personal appreciation of natural features like landscapes, color and texture. It is simply observing a beautiful scene. Aesthetic value means simply the observation of a natural beauty. Whenever a person will observe a natural beauty like beautiful landscapes, beautiful river, beautiful mountains, it is aesthetic value. But what is a recreational value? Recreational value is about physical activity and enjoyment derived from participating in these activities. Recreational value means whenever a person will not just observe, he will participate in the physical activity of the natural beauties. Whenever a person will personally participate in the physical activities of the natural beauty, it is known as the recreational value. Number 2, environment. What is environment? Environment means sum total of biotic and abiotic elements around an organism and their impacts on organism. Environment means sum total of biotic or living elements and abiotic elements, non-living elements around an organism and their impacts on the organism. Environment means sum total of biotic and abiotic elements around an organism and their impacts on organism. While all biotic or living elements include animal, plants, fisheries and birds, abiotic or non-living elements include water, land, rock, air and sunlight. So surrounding of an organism including living and non-living elements and their impacts on the organism is environment. So environments, the surrounding of an organism with living elements and non-living elements and the impact of living elements and non-living elements on the organism is known as the environment. Number 2, environmental ethics. What is environmental ethics? Environmental ethics is a part of philosophy. Environmental ethics is a part of philosophy. Environmental ethics means it is the moral responsibility of all humans to protect the environment, including plant, animals and ecosystems, and to avoid unnecessary harm to it. So environmental ethics means it is a part of philosophy. Environmental ethics means it is the moral responsibility of all humans to protect the environment, including plant, animal and ecosystem, and to avoid unnecessary harm to it. Environmental ethics means it is the moral responsibility of all individuals to protect environment, including animals, plants and ecosystems. Environment should be protected for people of present and future generation. Environment is very important. It is the responsibility of all individuals to protect the environment. Environment should be protected for the people of present generation and future generation. Human must be steward, means caretaker of environment. Individual must be steward or caretaker of the environment. So long environment is good, people can survive. So environment must be protected and should not be made any harm to it. So they should care and protect environment. Just like humans care their friends and families, they should care the environment. So environmental ethics means just as people care their friends, care their families, they should care the environment. Because if environment is okay, people will be okay. If environment will not be okay, people will not be okay. So environmental ethics means it is the responsibility of all to protect the environment. Fourth, ecosystem. What is ecosystem? Ecosystem means interaction between biotic or living elements with each other and interaction between biotic elements and abiotic elements with each other in a specific area of the environment. So ecosystem means interaction between biotic or living elements with each other and interaction between biotic elements and abiotic elements with each other in a specific area of the environment. So ecosystem means the interactions between biotic elements with each other in a specific area or interaction between biotic elements and abiotic elements within a specific area is known as ecosystem. Ecosystem means interaction between biotic or living elements with each other and interaction between biotic elements and abiotic elements with each other in a specific area of the environment. Examples of specific ecosystems are forest where trees and animals live, coral reef means underwater area full of colorful corals and fish live, etc. So ecosystem means interactions between living elements or biotic elements within a specific area with each other or interaction between biotic elements and abiotic elements with each other within an area. It is known as ecosystem. And specific ecosystems are forest where trees and animals live, coral reef means underwater area full of colorful coral and fish live there. Coral reef means underwater where small animals are living. It is coral reef, underwater where on different type of rocks, small animals are living, it is known as coral reef. So underwater, colorful coral reefs are found, as well as fish live there. Coral reefs, small uh, small underwater animals and fish, they live together. So specific ecosystems are forest where plants and animals live, and coral reef, underwater small uh, animals live along with fish. These are specific ecosystem. Then ecological value. What is ecological value? Ecological value means importance of the environment for living organisms. Ecological value means importance of environment for living organisms like animals, including human beings, plants and microorganisms. Ecological value means importance of the environment for the living organisms. Ecological value means importance of environment for living organisms like animal, including human beings, plant and microorganisms. Environment is so much important that it provides everything that living organisms need to survive. Ecological value means importance of the environment. Ecological value means environment is important for the living organisms, and environment provides everything what living organisms require to survive. Then environmental resources. Environmental resources mean all the things found in nature that we can use to live and thrive, like clean air, water from river and lakes, trees for woods, plant for food, and sunlight which helps plant to grow. Basically everything from the earth that helps us to survive and makes our life better. Ecological and environmental resources mean all the things found in nature that we can use to live and thrive, like clean air, water from river, lakes, tree for wood, plant for food, and sunlight which help plant to grow. Basically everything from the earth that helps us survive and makes our life better. So environmental resource means resources which are found in nature which helps living beings to survive, like clean air, clean water, sunlight, trees for wood, etc. Environmental resource means all the things found in nature that we can use to live and thrive, like clean air, water from river and lakes, tree for wood, plant for food, and sunlight which helps plant to grow. Basically everything from the earth that helps us to survive and makes our life better. So environmental resource means everything which is found in nature which helps living organism to survive, like clean air, clean water, sunlight which helps for the growth of the plant, then trees for wood, etc. So everything which is found in nature which helps living organisms to survive, to exist, these are known as the environmental resources. Finally, importance of conservation of resources for future generation. Importance of conservation of resources for future generation means why we should preserve resources for future generation. What is the importance of conservation of resources for future generation? Importance of conservation of resources for future generation. What is the importance? What is the requirement of preservation of resources for future generation? Conservation of resources for future generation is crucial because it ensures they will have access to essential elements like clean water, fertile soil, breathable air, which are vital for human survival, and preventing depletion of non-renewable resources that cannot be easily replaced if overused today, essentially by managing these resources responsibly. So importance of conservation of resources for future generation means For the future generations, resources must be preserved, like clean air, clean water, fertile soil, which will help them to survive. So we should not pollute air, we should not pollute water, and we should not pollute fertile soil. If we pollute all these things, people of future generation will be in problem. So importance of resources, importance of conservation of resources for future generation means resources must be preserved for the future generation, which will help them to survive. Will preserve for people of future generation clean air, clean water, fertile soil, which will help them to survive. And so far as non-renewable resources are concerned, which are limited and they cannot be filled up or replenished again, we should use non-renewable resources carefully. So some non-renewable resources like petrol, diesel, natural gas will be preserved for the people of future generation. If we not preserve, if we not conserve resource of future generation people will be in problem. By this we safeguard the planet. By this we safeguard the planet's ability to support future population. If we will conserve resources for the future generations, by this we safeguard the planet's ability to support future populations. So in this video we discussed, in this video, Environmental Ethics Part 3, I have again discussed 7 short notes. So I request my viewers to subscribe the channel so new videos will come to you. But the most important thing is, aware of your friends who are in +2 and +3 level about this channel, so some students will be benefited. I have already told you, a little help to anybody, it is a symptom of a human being. We should not be selfish. Thank you. Have a good day.